Hello and welcome back to the channel. I'm Krashy, and today we're going to be diving into a jungle and lane guide for Absol. But before we jump into that, I do want to thank today's video sponsor, eWin Racing Gaming. I recently got a Flash XL Series heavy-duty gaming chair from them, and it's honestly my favorite chair on the entire market. I have had other gaming chairs. The material didn't quite hold up as well. This material is just really nice. The chair is completely adjustable. The armrests go up, down, sideways, inward, outward. And the Flash XL Series chair is a very heavy-duty chair as well. It supports up to like 500 plus pounds, if I remember correctly. And yeah, the thing is just incredibly comfortable. I had a really old like Amazon office chair prior to getting this chair, and it just like wasn't really holding up. It was super squeaky, and I just really appreciate the fact that I was able to get one of these chairs. So if you're looking for a chair, if you're in the market, you're shopping around, definitely check out the link in the description. Support eWin Racing and support myself by using code KRASHY at checkout. It'll get you 20% off. And like I said, you'll be supporting them, you'll be supporting me, and it's a wonderful deal. So definitely check it out if you're in the market. But let's go ahead and dive into the Absol guide. All right. So here we are taking a look at the build, and we're going to get to the energy amplifier in just a second. But let's first start off by saying that every single damaging move that Absol has can critically strike. So the scope lens is an absolute must. It's a staple in Absol. You have to run it. Now, whether you're jungling or laning, attack weight is just such a strong item on Absol. It adds damage into your damage equations for your abilities. It adds damage onto your crits, because crits are actually, based on your attack stat. And it is just such a phenomenal item. Like I said, even when I'm jungling, I still bring the attack weight. I try to be aggressive early and get those stacks in. And then the energy amplifier. This item has the potential to do some crazy big damage. Let's go ahead and jump into the practice area. We'll talk about the moves that we're going to be taking, how you want to use them, and then what that energy amplifier can actually do. All right, here we are in the practice area on Absol, and we have our Night Slash and our Sucker Punch. So first and foremost, let's go ahead and talk about those abilities. Night Slash is a dash move that once you actually hit a target, it gives you a small window of time where you can reactivate it. Now, this reactivation is going to give you more mobility, more damage, and has the ability to heal as well. So big thing to note is if you're fighting like a B camp, you can actually Night Slash through them on that second Night Slash and heal yourself a lot. It's like half your health bar at certain points, so you can always like kind of keep yourself in the fight there. Sucker Punch is a sure hit hindrance, so it will kind of like slow and stun the target, and it's a counter move. If they do damage to you while you're sucker punching, then it will instantaneously flip you behind them and stun them. But if not, it will do the slower version where you kind of do that long pause and then jump behind them. Either way, it's very good for mobility. So Night Slash Sucker Punch is a really good build for adding mobility to Absol. So you can kind of like double dash, just full chase. If someone's running from you, if they're running from you, you can dash, chase, and then continue to Sucker Punch behind them, and it gives you a ton of mobility. So really strong moves for Absol. I do think that Psycho Cut is pretty decent as well, but Sucker Punch with Night Slash just feels really good. Now, let's talk about the energy amplifier and what it does for this build. So I have my Unite move. I have no cooldowns on at the moment, and I'm going to Unite this dummy. Now keep in mind, this move can crit, so the damage numbers are going to be a little inconsistent. You can get a good roll, you can get a bad roll, but this is with energy amplifier off cooldown. So we have it. It is ready to go. Let's take a look at the damage numbers. All right, so this one hit for 6,300, and honestly, on a single target with the dummy, as my testing goes, not actually the best roll I've seen. Let's do it without energy amplifier, because it's on cooldown. You can see at the bottom right. So 5,400. So 6,300 to 5,400. That's a 900 damage increase single target, which is pretty good. Let's try it with energy amplifier. I want to see if we can hit one of those big rolls that I've been seeing. So 4,500. Not a very good roll. But again, it just comes down to a little bit of luck. And if you get some really big crits and you have the energy amplifier, it could be some big damage numbers. Let's take a look at it without energy amplifier. So 5,800, so very inconsistent, but I'm telling you, if you get a good roll and it happens to be good and you get a lot of ults off in a game, it's something that you're going to want to land. 7,800. I've seen this ability single target go up to crazy numbers. I have one-shotted 2 people in the ultimate at once if they're both squishy targets, and ultimately this is just a really strong item to use for the character, on top of the fact that you're actually going to be getting more Unite moves in a game because of it. There's a big one, 8,300. It all comes down to that crit number and the extra damage that's applied on the energy amplifier. But without that energy amplifier and you have some normal crits, you're going to be hitting for like 4,500. So you have the potential to almost double the damage of your Unite move with an energy amplifier, and it just comes down to a little bit of luck. That's a snapback. Comes down to a little bit of luck, but hey, it's a really, really big chance to increase the damage with energy amplifier. So all right, let's jump into this game here. Now we're actually going to be laning Absol this one. That's okay, because we got to stack our attack weight either way. So we're going to go ahead into the top lane. Let's see what we can do. Ironic enough, we have both of our 80 carries in lane, and we have the Venusaur in jungle. Okay, so he's going to go ahead and push those forward. I'm just going to go ahead and go straight for a stack. Early stacking, I feel like in solo queue is kind of hard, but hey, we're going to go for it. He might be stacking as well. Oh, I guess he is, yeah. But he's stacking as well. I guess it doesn't really matter which one of us gets it. Oh, man. No stacks for me. No stacks for me. Big sad. It's all good. We'll just try to stop this if I can. Do a little bit of extra damage if I can. Oh, not gonna happen there. Not gonna happen there. Okay, so I get one stack. That's okay. I mean, if the Decidueye is stacking, that's gonna be good value for the Decidueye, so nonetheless, no biggie. And we are just gonna try to get as big as we can this game. Luckily, I don't have to worry about evolutions or anything like that on Absol, so that's always nice. Do you have a ranged red buff on? I don't know. I think we can kill here. Oh, I die there. That's unfortunate. Get smacked down by the Blissey, but they should be able to push that. That'd be nice for them. Then I can come back and get another stack. If our Decidueye is stacking, that's like 4 stacks right there. So that should be pretty good for the Spirit Shackle, assuming they're going Spirit Shackle. So can't help too much, but I can try at least alleviate some of that pressure. Go straight for a stack. I'll probably have to use my eject button on this one. Yeah, we used the eject button on that one. I think that's okay. You may even go back for it. So what am I, 2 stacks right now? Not the best situation to be in, but it's okay. We'll go for a third. I might be dead here. I think I am dead here. Maybe not. I'll just go ahead and jump through them again. Use our cooldown. But with Greninja here, I think we might be in a rough situation. Oh. Oh, that's a solar beam jungler. Okay. Huh. I don't know how I feel about that. Okay, so he's popping off. I think, what am I, 3 stacks, something like that? All right, let's go ahead and head to the bottom lane. We got, at least we got 3 stacks in. I'd say that that's pretty decent. When I jungle, sometimes I only get 3 or 4 stacks in, so it's not the end of the world. We have our Night Slash here in the bottom lane. Can hopefully make a play here. Nice, nice. See, maybe we can even get this here. We have our level 7, so that's good. So we have our Sucker Punch. They push here. I kind of want to rip this. We use our Sucker Punch to counter the Dreadnought ability. I want to do damage to this, but you want to have that second Night Slash ability up. So I either dive the Pikachu, it's too low here. Nice, we get the Spirit Shackle, now I can dive in. Big Spirit Shackles, look at that, that's huge. That's really huge. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. We do have a nice little poke team, though. I can't say that much. I think I get this in. Do I get this in? Nice. Okay, so I think I'm at like 4 stacks now. Let's go ahead and try to pop off on this Blissey. Do I get this kill? Nice. Nice. In and out real quick. Nice and easy. Hopefully he doesn't keep chasing. I'd be sad. I tried to predict the Blissey to walk backwards into my ult. It took a little bit longer than I thought, but we do have E-Amp on, so again, I try not to be too crazy strict with my ult usage, but at the same time, you want to make sure that you're getting good value out of it. But we can do some crazy big damage like I showed before, so... Don't forget, you can cancel things with Sucker Punch, but you can also just use it for raw movement, which a lot of the time is what I'm doing, is constantly just Sucker Punching. If you know that there's something you should be countering with it, I definitely recommend doing that. You can use it to cancel like Duraludon ult. I'm sure there's other examples I could probably be giving right here, but I'm just not. My goodness. Okay, this Absol, this Lucario is big dead. If this gets in, I would love to score on this. Yeah, that's a stack too. Also, I had some of the higher points there. We maybe could have dunked even better there, but nonetheless, that was really good. We're just really snowballing here. And I'm going to go for a crab here because this should give me my Unite move. And I can play really aggressive with this Unite move. Watch. I'll be able to do some big things here. Come in behind them if they do decide to come down. And one-shot this Greninja. Watch this. Watch this. Look at this. Look at that. Look, literally look at that. Now we're just going to pop off here. Just going to full send this. That should be another stack. If I lost count at this point, but I'm probably max stacks, you know? Literally just one shot with your Greninja like that. I don't even think they can stop me unless somebody else jumps on me. It's just more turn-in. I'm honestly doing this just because I get more Unite moves from the turn-ins. Alright, we're gonna eject away. Oh, that one hurts. That one hurts. Or if he dives in, I'll fight him. Nice, nice. We got him there. I have another Unite move that I'd like to use quickly if I could, but it may not even have the chance. I just have to hold this one down. Yeah, we've been really doing our thing here this game. Getting lots of damage in, stomping the game. This is the power of Absol, especially in solo queue. For sure. I mean, we have 8 kills. We were laning, like, weren't even just ahead because of like jungle or anything. I doubt my team needs me. That's why I'm just holding the off lane here. You really just got to get good at making sure you know your limits and chasing. I think that's the big thing with speedsters. And in the end game, I tend to play very flanky, but you have to play flanky without like abandoning your teammates for too long. Like sometimes I'll flank around this way and do a whole bunch of different stuff. This could actually be big. I just snap back. This would be a big score.
You're on fire.
Yeah, really big score there. I can get level 14 here. Watch this heal. Watch this heal. Look at that heal on the bees. Always keep that in mind. I wanted to showcase that. Always keep that big Night Slash heal in mind on the bees. Nice. Yeah, big Night Slash heal on bees. Don't be afraid to get into the bees. Nice. Okay, so I'm going to be looking for Greninja, Pikachu. Probably Pikachu is my easiest target. I like to flank around, like I said, but I have to just look for vision. If they see me doing crazy flanking stuff, you got to be a little bit careful. The Greninja did see me there. He's going to go ahead and jump away. I don't know if he's going to stay there or not. And I don't want to throw our game. I love coming to this bush as Absol. I can only recommend it a little bit, though. Alright, we're going to go ahead and back up because they did know I was there. They did know I was there on that one. We'll watch this choke here. If he jumps in, I'm going to literally one-shot him. We just one-shot him instantly. Nice and easy. Jump into this fight here. I'm going to jump over. Avoid the Pikachu ult. Best we can. I'm taken down there, but I think my teammates should be fine. They should be fine. A lot of attention on me. So good. Well done. Tried to avoid that Pikachu ult. Ooh, look at these. The double snipes, man. The double snipes. Nice. Look at that. Just too strong. Too strong. And a surrender. We had the 10 kills, 6 assists. Super solid game there. You almost cannot be upset with how that one played out at all. We'll go ahead and take a look at some of the numbers. But yeah, it's crazy. Energy amplifier, the crits, the ability to just do crazy damage is really, really strong. And very, very good single target. I should say that as well. Very, very good single target. But we're going to go ahead and take a look at it. 57k. I mean, when you're stomping a game like that, it's good. It's good. 57k. You just dump it out there. And yeah, so friends, drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Would you play this build? Does this feel like something that you can learn from? I would love to know. But as always, be sure to be kind to one another. Tell someone you love them. I'll see you in the next video.